Good afternoon. My name is Joseph Anderson, and I started with the VE program with this last cohort.
My name is Austin Winter. I was in the Marine Corps for 4 years in the infantry.
My name is Ravina. I served 4 years in the United States Navy.
My name is Chase Pritt, and I am 19 years old. I am currently serving the United States Army Reserves as a 35 Fox.
I'm Calvin Boswell. I did 5 years in the Navy as an aviation ordnanceman. Got out last year in May. Joined my beautiful wife and daughter here in Lemoore because she's still serving currently. Now we have a second child on the way and we find out the gender tomorrow.
My name is David Godinez and I'm currently in the Veterans Education Program. I'm also in the California Army National Guard and serving as a 91 Bravo, in other words, as a heavy wheel mechanic.
My name is Amanda Sordi and I am currently serving in the Army National Guard.
My name is Joe Green and I'm a student veteran attending the Veterans Education Program at Fresno State. I was stationed in beautiful Hawaii with 1st Battalion 12th Marines, where we trained for a combat deployment to Afghanistan to play our part in Operation Enduring Freedom.
My name is Omar Reyes. I did 4 years in the Air Force right as I got out of high school. I was a missile facilities maintenance technician.
I actually heard about the VEP program by accident. Last semester when I was applying to become a Fresno State student, I was looking at the requirements and realized that I wasn't able to get in. And I was actually honored to hear that Fresno State has something to offer veterans like me.
I knew I wanted to go to college but didn't know when or where. After doing some research of my own, I found the Veterans Education Program's phone number on one of the Fresno State websites and gave them a call.
I believe I could do school at the same time to make myself a better sailor and a better person. However, when I chose to leave the Navy, I did not know how hard it was to get back and enroll into college.
My plan when I went into the Air Force was always, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna do my 4 years, and then I'm gonna get out and use the GI Bill to go to college. But what I found out is that was gonna be a little bit more complicated and difficult than I thought it was gonna be.
As after I enlisted out of the Marines, it was very difficult for me to get into another school, to get into a college, as it was hard for transition.
I knew that if I was going to get an education, it was going to be at a school that offered one of the best educations around.
The program took me immediately and got everything set up and started classes in August, ready to go. It's been nothing but a great experience, met great friends.
It's really been such a blessing for me being able to have an opportunity like this to, go to school and kind of get my feet wet, with the whole college experience, because I know for a lot of us it's very new.
Now, what does the VP mean to me? Now, the VP, it provided an opportunity for me to get that higher education that I wanted. It made the whole transition from military life to college a whole lot easier.
Through this cohort, the biggest takeaway was the realization that everyone makes mistakes and that we're not all perfect. Most veterans have the weight of being perfect on their shoulders, and that weight was lifted with this program. It's okay to make mistakes, but you have to learn from them.
As we finished this year's cohort indoors, I know I became a better person and a much better student. I plan to pursue a degree in business administration and entrepreneurship.
Currently, I will be attending Fresno State in the fall, and I'll be starting out majoring in geology. And that's been a long life dream of mine, is to become a geologist.
I plan to major in psychology. I'd like to be a therapist at some point.
And after the cohort, I do plan on continuing my education at Fresno State and pursuing my bachelor's degree in criminal justice.
I plan on attending the Craig School of Business in the fall and major in computer information systems, where I can dive deeper into the communications realm and learn how to help others in a business on a larger scale. After all, helping others is one of the main reasons why I joined the service.
I'm now going to use this stepping stool to attend a master's seminary in Sun Valley, California.
My plan now is to get a degree in accounting and eventually a CPA license down the line.
Because of this program, it's opened a lot of doors for me, blessed me with a lot of opportunities. I tell everybody I'm a part of this program. It's phenomenal that Fresno State offers a program like this to veterans. And if it wasn't for the donors, I wouldn't be here today. So again, I do want to say thank you.
It means a lot for us to know that there are people out here that do support us and that will do what they can and do what needs to be done to help us succeed.
As a service member, this is a rare program, and it means a lot. So I just want to thank everyone for that.
And I wanted to thank everybody who's been a part of this program, who's been a part of helping me grow as a person, and who's been a part of opening so many doors that I did not see in my foreseeable future.
Thank you for the program. Thank you for everything y'all have done and giving us the opportunity.
So I just can't thank you guys enough for allowing me to go through this program and really take a step back into formal education.
Well, I just want to thank all of you donors for making that possible, for giving me that support system that I really needed.
I understand it will not be easy, but who said it was going to be? The Navy was definitely not easy. My job was not anyway. So I would like to thank you for supporting small veterans like me with big dreams.
I wanted to thank you, the donors. Without your guys' support, we wouldn't be able to be here. We wouldn't have the things that we have, and this wouldn't be possible without your guys' support. So thank you from my family to yours. God bless, stay safe, and I'll see you guys soon.